Two new bills would legalize medical marijuana in Kansas.
And KSNT News Capitol Bureau reporter Hannah Brandt joins us live from the Capitol to explain the difference between the bills. Hannah?
Well, Brooke and Jace, both bills have the same general idea: make it legal to use weed as medicine. But while one bill is more conservative, the other offers more options. Lisa Ash Sublett founded the group Bleeding Kansas after her daughter started getting seizures from a traumatic brain injury. Lawmakers snuffed out her efforts to legalize medical marijuana last year, but she hopes her new bill will pass. That bill would let patients grow medical marijuana at home.
We don't want families to suffer here. We don't want kids taken away from their parents. We don't want parents facing jail. We don't want patients in jail. So the law needs to change, but it needs to be done correctly. We've seen the failures in other states.
Senator Tom Holland is also proposing a bill to legalize medical marijuana. He says his version is simpler, but would not allow patients to grow their own.
It's a bill by Kansans for Kansas. We also need to keep in mind that the Kansas legislature is a conservative body. And so when you look at some of the things in my bill, it's probably a more conservative, more screwed down approach to actually to get this into the public sphere.
Some say the difference between the bills doesn't matter. Medical marijuana is a bad idea no matter what.
My argument is stick with pure medicine. Medicine that's reliable, medicine that's researched, medicine that comes in a very specific dose amount, that has very specific effects and side effects, and get away from this hysteria.
But Holland and Sublett say any progress is good for Kansas. And while the goal is to help sick Kansans, it could have bigger impacts.
It can be done safely for patients, safely for Kansas, and in a responsible way, and it can bring new jobs, new revenue, and be a benefit to the state.
Both groups say they hope to introduce their bills sometime within the next 2 weeks. Live from the Capitol, Hannah Brandt, KSNT News.
All right, Hannah, thank you. And also important to note that Governor Kelly said that she's open to signing legislation that would legalize medical marijuana, and there are a handful of nearby states that have already legalized medical marijuana.
And we have a link to a state-by-state map. Just pull out your cell phone right now and download our KSNT mobile app, or go to the homepage of ksnt.com to see that map.